Listen well, brother. I'm listening.
If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
There can be only one.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
Greetings, one and all, and welcome to YouTube Talk. Good morning, Daisy Girl Williams, here on Mornings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully, you guys have had a good week because we're halfway through. Hopefully, you guys are kicking ass and taking names because it's hump day. Yeah! And that means it's time for YouTube Talk here on Mornings of Mischief. Good morning. I hope everybody's doing good. Almost didn't get up in time. Oh no! Oh no! Well, I'm glad you did. Dave G Sound. I'm glad you did. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Arwen. Good morning, Project Cambrian. Good morning, Penny. How are you doing? Project Storytime is here. Good morning. Shellback TJC, my turtle muppet from another puppet. Good morning, my friend Penny. That's a lot of camels, Penny. Why we got so many camels? Oh, it's hump day. It's hump day. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Don't forget, we've got Mahogany coming up after this, and we've got at some point later today, Snow Dub is going to do a hump day stream. So, speaking of hump day, good morning, everyone. Let's get into some YouTube talk this morning. I got my coffee. This morning, I am drinking a toffee blend with, what is it? Eggo waffles. It's like an Eggo waffle creamer. It's weird, but it tastes good. Tastes like an Eggo. Lego my Eggo coffee. So good stuff. That or she has a serious smoking issues. What? What are you talking? Oh yeah. No more camels. No more camels. Loki, you sound great over my newly built DIY speaker cables. Cool. Awesome. Walter, keep kicking ass and taking names and building badass sound systems, brother. Yeah, Lego my Ego copy. Lego my Ego copy. Good morning, man. I don't even have to have the, you know what? I mean, I do, but I can see everybody. I love it. I love it. I can finally see everybody. Thank you for getting with the program. I can finally see everybody on the main dashboard, and I don't have to constantly go to my little tiny window because I need chat open on YouTube too. I don't have to go to my tiny little window to look and see what the hell's going on a Rumble. So, Eggo coffee. All righty then. It's good. It's good. It's really good. It's not as good as the Snickers, but I'm trying new things. How many of y'all? Yeah, no smoking. Thank you for not smoking. How many of y'all love to try new things? Some people don't. Some people are like, nope. I like the way shit is. I like eating what I eat. I like doing what I do. I like smoking whatever I smoke. They don't want to try new things. Try life without whatever they want to. They don't want to budge. They do not want to budge. No, I don't think I'll be trying shrimp coffee. Lee Magerbear got a Bloody Mary this morning and a taco salad. Nice. Yeah, Eggos, man. Who knew? I love waffles. Well, we do like Eris has got this waffle maker that's like Darth Vader waffles. So yeah. Snickers coffee. Yes, Snickers coffee. And it's good, dude. It's good. It doesn't taste crappy. It tastes good. For a while there, I was doing Rice Krispie treat coffee with Rice Krispie treat creamer. And that's pretty good too. So waffles are mana from heaven. Yes, Arwen. Absolutely. Let me see if I can pull something up. Waffle. Oh, it's Belgian. Belgian waffle house. Branson. I'll show you guys something. See if I can. That is it. Okay. So, gallery. Okay. So I used to come here all the time for breakfast. I used to go here all the time for breakfast. And man, was it good. So let me see if we can look at that. Look at that waffle. And look at that waffle. And look at that French toast. This is good stuff. This was really good stuff. Is that all the pictures they got? Yeah, that sucks. But that's the kind of waffle you're looking at. This was good. This was really good food. And I miss it. I miss it. I miss little places like this. They were really good. They were really, really good. So if you're ever in Branson, go to the Belgian Waffle and Pancake House. It should be off the strip by Ripley's. Believe it or not, it should be just down the road from Ripley's. Really good place to eat. So waffles are good. Pancakes are good. French toast is good. If I was a coffee drinker, it would be only one way. No sugar, no cream, just cinnamon and cayenne pepper. Ugh. Ah. No cayenne. I don't know about that. The cinnamon, I did have Cinnabon coffee the other day. That was interesting too. So anyway, enough about coffee and food. Let's talk about y'all. There are a lot of questions that people have when they start a YouTube channel. And even after they've started, they could be a fucking year in. And it's, but Loki, what about this? And what about that? And should I do this? And should I make my avatar look like this? And should I put on an act about who I am? Should I do the voice changer and the mix master and the blah blah blah? And okay, whatever you do, whatever you set out to do, be as authentic as possible. If you want to use an avatar, I mean, hell, I use an avatar. I've been on camera though. You guys have seen me on camera. If you want to use an avatar, proper Loki voice, yes, yes. Be as authentic to yourself as possible. Because if you lie, if you get caught being a little disingenuous, you're gonna lose your audience. Begging can do that too, you know. I can't stand the whole people that subscribe to my channel give me $1. I can't stand it. What? Hold on. What? Oh, dude. Yes, you do. So, we're not, no. That is my fault. I missed it. And Project Storytime was reminding me. Thank you so very much for reminding me. Lee Bear gifted 5 low-key Morning of Mischief memberships. Corbin Dallas was gifted a membership. OG was gifted a membership. Kali Hond was gifted a membership. Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington was gifted a membership. And Shellback TJC was gifted a membership. Thank you so very much. And guys, make sure you come by Sunday and check out the card pack giveaway. First week was Ironcaster. I'm going to check the chat and see if the chat's back up today. And we will pick another winner for the Squall Lionheart pack that we're going to give away. So any members that were in chat are eligible. So if you are a member, make sure you pop in and say hi, pop in and say something. You're immediately eligible to win a card pack. Thank you so very much, Lee Bear, for those 5 Loki's Mornings of Mischief memberships. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. And this one is just for you, my friend. Skull!
Spartans! What is your profession?
That's right. That's right. So you've got to be the most authentic you can be. Don't get yourself wrapped up in, well, if I pretend to be this, or I pretend to be that, or I pretend to have this when I don't, or I pretend to care about this when I really don't give a shit, or I just low-key, I just want to do this and maybe retire on whatever I make off of it. And you don't really give a shit. Eventually, people are going to figure that out. Eventually, people are going to work that out and figure it out. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that pretenders always get found out. That's why I say you be the most authentic you, even if you are sitting behind an avatar, even if you're sitting there on a microphone behind an avatar, be the most authentic you can be. You don't have to pretend to be anybody else. You pretend you need a house payment? Oh, and then fly to Iceland. I get it. Loki, you mean if I want to go to, I don't know, Iceland, I should just tell people? Yeah, pretty much. Even when you're on vacation in Iceland. Wow. It's just rolling in. They're just rolling in. Where's Mark when you need a good Iceland joke? The Pretenders was a good band. Yeah. Where did Mark go? Holy shit. Usually he starts this thing. We have to step up for Mark this morning. Yes. We have to keep. Speak of the devil. Who needs responsibilities when you have GoFundMe and go to Iceland or lock a damn toilet for a computer? Yeah. Pretty much. Or lick a toilet. Lick a toilet for a computer. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Gotcha. Oh, Punkwater was good to go too. Mark and I were the hop, skip, and boat over to Iceland. I had a fun time, guys. It's nice that you're paying for it yourself and not having somebody else pay for it. Good show. Nice. Have fun. The whole point is if you lie, there's nothing you can do about it. You're going to get caught. You're going to get found out. So why would you lie about you? Why would you lie about who you are? Why would you do that? I'm not talking about a damn avatar or a stage name. I'm talking about you. Why would you come on and lie to your entire chat? Why would you do that? I mean, that makes no sense to me. And it follows you. Don't think it don't. It follows you. It sticks to you like the Iceland joke. It follows you around. It doesn't let go. Why? Because people know what you did. I can either confirm or deny that Loki really loves Halo on Paramount and can't wait to talk hard. I can't wait to talk hard. I do not love Halo on Paramount. I love the fact that it brought us together and we get to hang out, Pops, me, and Ironcaster. But what did I see? I saw some interview where the guy who plays John, I'm going to call him John. He doesn't get to be called Master Chief. Where the guy John says he should have never banged Hot Pocket. For anybody who doesn't know who a Hot Pocket is, that is the nasty blonde that's with the Covenant. But Loki, that doesn't make any sense. The Covenant hates humans. Don't ask questions. It's Paramount. Where he was like, that was the worst decision they could have made, and I fought against it, and I didn't want to do it. And I'm like, well, then fucking walk, dude. Screw them. I was under contract. I'd never work in this town again. That's how they all act. Because it's like wrestling, Loki. We need drama for clicks. Ugh. No, thank you. There's enough drama already going on with all kinds of shit that I'm just like, you know what? Leave us out of it. Leave us the F out of it. Valhalla doesn't need it. I don't want it. Something happened the other day that I really don't. I'm just like, what the hell? Someone came in, dropped super chat, and made it sound like I had come after them or some shit. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And it ended up being about somebody else. It wasn't even about us. This is the kind of shit I'm talking about. That I'm like, what the hell is this person's deal? It sounds like that. And I'm like, maybe they weren't talking about me. And then I get 2 DMs from people being like, what the hell did you do to this person? And I'm like, I didn't do anything. I have no idea what the hell's going on. So what do I got to do? I got to investigate because I can't get a message back from the damn person. I got to investigate and find out, oh, whoa, this person got into it with these people and he's talking about that. So I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Don't bring your shit here. It's not of our business. Look how many creators have personas that cannot possibly exist as a real person out in the world. The act eventually becomes a lie. And they get caught. I know someone that played themselves off to be, the nicest person and the buddy, and I'm like this. And then they end up talking 9 kinds of shit behind everybody's back. They go after people. They say this person's doing this and this person's doing that, but it's them doing it. And you're like, once you find out all this, you're just like, I don't want anything to do with this person ever again. I don't want anything to do with this. I just don't. Leave us alone. Gonna go break up a marriage for Whataburger. Later, guys. Mark, are you banging a chick at Whataburger? What the hell, dude? What are you? Is she a married chick? Are you the new MILF master? Did Mikey hand down the crown and he's like, I dubbed thee, Mark the infinitely tired, the MILF master. Dun 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 dun. Did he pull out the sword and dub thee? What's going on at Whataburger? That's what I'm talking about. Shit, I haven't been to Whataburger in forever. What is going on at Whataburger? What is going on at Whataburger? What do you mean I won't touch that one? I just touched it. I just poked it. I'm like, Whataburger. What the hell, man? Bullshit, I won't touch it. Break up. I'm going to go break up a marriage for Whataburger. Mark, man, call me, dude. Give me a call. Something's going on. Is that really you, or is this an imposter? You've got a wrench, so it's got to be you. It doesn't sound like you. Look like the Wonder Woman emblem. Kind of. The MILF Master. Yeah, MMM. Sounds like a rapper. Yeah, there you go, Mark. You sound like a rapper. Marky Mark and the MILF Master bunch. I've heard the Whataburger in Dallas is awesome to break up marriages. Holy shit. Ha! Mexican Iron Mark is born. You can't be fake. You can, but eventually people are going to figure it out. And then you got to retool your whole thing because you just got caught. People do it too. People will do it. Only so many times before you can sing the same song and get caught. I don't get why. I don't know why, for instance, I don't know why you'd go out and lie in front of your audience. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why would you do that? Because you're scared? Bullshit. Okay, I don't want them to think a certain way about me. Well, then don't make them think a certain way about you. Going out and lying to them ain't gonna help. Loki, I don't want the black pills to take me down. What black pills are gonna take you down? What the hell is going on in your head? Because that's not the way it works. Oh, but they're out to get me. They're gonna get me. Who is who? Who is out to get you, and what are they out to get? Oh, they want to run me off. They want to make me look bad. Well, you're doing a pretty good damn job of that yourself by lying to your audience. Don't lie to your audience. They trust you. They want you to entertain them. They want to feel at home when they come in and listen. Don't make them feel like morons, or don't make them feel like they can't trust you, or don't make them feel like you're about to bullshit them. Don't make them think that, because as soon as that happens, they're gone. Where'd everybody go? Well, they found out that you like to bullshit them, and not in a good way. They're always out to get you. Yeah, God help me, dude. God help me. And this person's out to destroy my thing, and this person, no. It's all, look. So in the very beginning, there was this group of dumbass butt plugs with teeth that wanted to run me off the platform. They hated me. And they wanted me gone. They wanted to say as much bad shit as possible about me and get enough bad shit out there that I would go away. And it didn't matter if they lied. It didn't matter if they bullshitted people. It didn't matter if they made shit up. It didn't matter if they started shit. It didn't matter. They were going to do whatever to get me to go away. And I just wasn't going to go away. They can kiss my ass. I was going to keep doing it. I was going to keep doing this. Wasn't going anywhere. And I wasn't about to take a knee to some butt plugs with teeth that thought they could get rid of me. Not going to happen. All because they were jealous little cunts because they didn't do it first. That's what it came down to. They were jealous little cunts. They wanted their little master's eye on them, and that's what they wanted. And fuck them. Let the hate flow through you. Oh, the mouth breathers. Yeah, Mark remembers. He's been around long enough. Anyway, and then that was over. One of them, you know what? What's funny is one of them actually messaged me and was like, I'm really sorry about the way I acted. You didn't do anything to warrant that. You were just around people we didn't like. And I was like, then why didn't you just fucking tell me that? I'd have told you exactly what happened and how it happened. Obviously, you didn't see. And she said I should have reached out when your dad died. And I was like, oh well, thank you. That was nice. And we should have ended it there. And I was like, oh well, yeah, thank you. And it should have never gone as far as it went. And I said, yeah, it shouldn't have. Yeah, you're right. Shouldn't have. One of them. She's cool. I always liked her. I never had a problem with her. And then I found out that one of the people she had a problem with, who used to be over here in Valhalla, was like, don't trust her. Don't listen to her. She's horrible. I'm like, she did nothing but be nice. She was nothing but nice. She apologized. Don't trust her. She's evil. And I'm like, there's a problem on both sides of the fence here. I'm getting an apology from someone who used to talk shit and run their mouth. And then on our side in Valhalla, I'm getting don't listen to her, put her on blast. She's evil, ever. And I'm like, all this started because you two came over here, and that's how all this shit started with them. And it threw me completely off track for a while. It did. It threw me completely off track for a while and almost derailed everything, because I was just like, do I even keep doing this? I wasn't on my own yet. I wasn't putting everything into this yet. Do I just walk away because it's too much of a hassle? And I didn't. I was like, no, nobody's going to run me off. These dumbass people are not going to run me off because they have a problem with me doing what I'm doing. And that's where we don't take a knee. That whole we don't take the knee. They had done that on Game of Thrones, obviously, but I was like, I'm not taking a knee, and I'm not going to say I'm not going to do that. So that is so lemon, sour, I don't know, sweet, juicy, tangy. I don't know. I don't know what you mean, CCTV. Being the middle of bullshittery is sometimes harder than being the target of it. Yeah, because I had no idea what was going on. I had no idea that these girls had a problem with these girls. I thought we were all like in the same. We were in the same club, you know, and I had no idea. Tart. And I had no idea that just because I hung out with everybody, I was immediately guilty because I hung around them too. Isn't that really funny? Oh, well, you do your show and these people are in your chat, so you're guilty of this. How the fuck does that work? How is that any different than what we get from the SJW nutballs that act like just because we don't like something, we're guilty of being ist obes and Yahtzees. Oh, well, you don't like the new Star Trek, ist obes Yahtzees. You don't like the new Star Wars, ist obes Yahtzees. You don't like the fact that Kathleen Kennedy runs blah, 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 ist obes Yahtzee. It's the immediate go-to, right? Well, you hang out with them, oh, you're slime and you're this and you're that. It's exactly the same. Intersectional cooties. Thank you, Project Cambrian. It's called social media intersectional cooties. That is brilliant. I love it. That is absolutely brilliant. Middle schoolers. That's what we call it. That's what I've called it forever, is acting like a middle schooler. It's not even high school. It's a middle schooler. Oh, will you hang out with him? So I'm not going to hang out with you. You're guilty. Guilt by association, yes. I like intersectional cooties or middle schoolers too. I love that. Because that's what it is. It's adults acting like middle schoolers. It's adults saying, well, you hang out with this person, so I can't hang out with you. I love it when someone gets me a message and says, oh, Loki, this person says they won't stream with you because you hung out with this person. You know what my immediate response to that is? Fuck them. I don't care. Oh, they won't stream with me because I hang around this person. Well, they were told by this person this. Come by and listen. You'll figure out pretty quickly who I am and what I'm about because I don't bullshit. I'm not fake. I'm not doing this for a whole bunch of money. I'm not doing this for a whole bunch of clicks. If I was, I'd be out the door a long time ago. I would have said, someone, I'm not shitting you. Someone once told me, you've been surpassed by all these people that started when you did. You should just quit. This obviously isn't for you. I've what? Oh, you've been surpassed. How is that? Oh, well, this person started after you did and they've got so many thousand. I'm like, do you really think that matters? Well, kinda. Isn't this all about getting subs and clicks? And no, I made a business out of speaking my mind and being honest. I like this. I don't like this. This is the reason why I like this. This is the reason why I don't like this. This is why I think this is great. This is why I think this sucks. It was that simple. I mean, it doesn't get any simpler than that. Oh, but the technical side of it, a lot of the programs and bullshit you pay for take care of that. What about the video editing? Video editing is something else. Doing something like I did the other day with the Mexican Iron Man thing, that's a totally different thing. That takes creativity. That takes a sense of what you want and what you want to do. And it turned out beautifully. I knew exactly what song I was going to use in the Hall of Mountain King. I was walking around the house singing that before I was like, okay, look up. Okay, found, ooh, look at this remix. And I picked that. It's that simple. But I had a sense of what I was going to do before I did it. Sometimes you have to stream next to someone. Bro code. Focus on your own stream. In a wall full of urinals, I would never stream directly next to someone. Sometimes you got to. Sometimes you don't have any room. Sometimes that's just the way it is. Arwen and Avalon, thank you for not coming up with X, Y, or Z when you did your Band of Brothers stream. People are going to do what they want to do. And people are going to take things the way they want to take things. If you decide I'm going to bullshit people and I am going to lie to them and I'm going to act like this, what I really find amazing, and this is what you really got to watch, because this is when it gets like, wow. And you know, I won't say you only get this from being on here a lot, but you'll notice it. You will notice it. You won't miss it. Loki, I think that this person that's a part of this place is a meanie head and going to ruin everything. Let's say it's Kathleen Kennedy. And then when Bob Iger left and they brought in Chapek, they said, I think Chapek is going to be the savior of Disney. He's going to save Lucasfilm. He's going to save Marvel. He's going to save all these things. And then later, you catch him saying, I always knew Chapek was a loser. He was never going to do anything. He was just a plant for Iger. He was just this. And then, and then Iger comes back. And it's all bad about being against Iger again. And now Peltz is coming out, and Peltz is going to be the savior. And you're like, we have been here before, my friend. We have seen this conversation before, no? We have had this conversation before. Yes? Yes. I've seen it somewhere. I don't know where, but I've seen it somewhere. And you're like, well, wait a minute. If this was supposed to be the savior and the fix and all this shit before, and then suddenly he's the bad guy because he's gone. And then, you know, we've got to get someone in here to save it. Now, Pouts is going to be that guy. And when he comes in, he's not going to be able to do it because he can't clean house. Okay? A lot of people are like, well, he's going to be the start of it, Loki. Well, that's what Chapek was supposed to be. Then Chapek got turned into this like corporate whatever guy and had all this shit blamed on him. And they got rid of him and they brought Iger back. So which is it? Why are you going to change your narrative when it doesn't suit what you're trying to sell people anymore? Because that's what it comes down to, is selling someone something. It's not about being honest. It's not about telling people what you really think is going to happen. You're telling them what they want to hear because you want to sell them something. But Loki, what are they selling? They're selling you their brand and their voice. That's what they are selling you. They're saying, I know what's going on. Come over here and listen to me. Don't listen to anybody else. Come over here and listen to me and throw money my way, because I'm the only one telling you what's really, really, really going to happen. When it's all just a disingenuous mess, because they just want your money. They want to be popular. Some even go beyond that. It's that they want to be right all the time, and they will rewrite their own history to make themselves right all the time. That is there. It doesn't get more disingenuous than that. I'm going to rewrite my history. I'm going to rewrite everything I've said so that I'm always right. Why would they do that, Loki? Because they need the gratification. Sometimes the gratification and the chants and the howls from women are more important than even the money. Oh, look at how much attention I'm getting. Look how much affirmation I'm getting from the people that think I'm right and you're wrong. Look at the adoring fans and the women that are coming my way. Oh, I got to hang out and stream with this hot ass chick the other day. Look at that. Look how cool I am. For some people, they've never ever experienced this in their lives. Go back and listen to the stories you hear. Oh, I got my ass beat when I was a kid. I was always getting my ass beat at school. I'll watch my best friend get his ass beat, and I didn't do anything about it. And I didn't stick up for him. They don't want you to know this stuff. And sometimes they talk about it when they're first starting out. There'll be little things they talk about. There'll be little stories they share that they absolutely want to erase from the internet and take away. Problem is, it's on other people's channels because usually that's how they get where they're at, using other people to get there because they don't know how to do it themselves. I'm gonna copy this. I'm going to use what this person did, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing. And I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna associate with these people because these people already are cool and have a whole bunch of people. And then, poof, I'm gonna disappear and do my own constantly thing because I don't need them. I don't need them. I don't need their attention anymore because I got my own shit going on. I'm better. I have more chicks in my chat. And I had more women screaming my name. None of that means a damn thing. They think it does because they've never had attention in their lives, not like this. They're the kids that got their ass beat every day. They're the kids that were scared. They're the kids that were nobodies. They're the wildflowers that were walking by with their heads down. Sometimes it's not a bad thing. But most of the time, they're going to get that sip of popularity. They're going to get that sip of power. And that's all she fucking wrote. Mahogany Draws with a $10 super chat. I'm learning this now, and I'm asking you, Loki, and the chat as a whole, what would you rather be, popular or good? I'm choosing to be good. Oftentimes, popular ones are the ones stabbing each other in the back that only care about the brand because they're milking it for all it's worth. I'm going to ride this fucking thing until the wheels fall off, and I'm going to milk it for every dollar I can get. The good ones, and speaking of good ones, there's one. The good ones, they want to do this because there's a thing about it. There's a thing about it. There's a fulfillment that doesn't come from almost anywhere else. To get on there and for an hour, for two, for whatever, you can pour everything you have into doing what you do. And afterwards, you're like, oh, you've been sweating, you're tired, you're worn out, but you've also got this energy that carries you into everything you're doing. So I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good because I've been on the other side. And it sucks. And I learned that lesson a long time ago. Before I ever came to YouTube, I think YouTube was even made, I learned that lesson. Because I hit that in high school. I'm not a geek anymore. I'm a football player. I kick ass. I take names. People are afraid of me. They're like, oh my God, because I'm so tall. I'm taller than everybody else. I'm bigger than everybody else. I will crush you. So I've already been down that road. I did that. I broke that in high school. I don't have to worry about that. Some people won't ever get over it. Thank you, Mocking Draws, for that $10 super chat. You guys and Sixes $5 super chat with the hippos popping up out of the water going, hello, hello. You guys keep the fires burning bright here on Valhalla. And this one is just for you two. Skull! Guys, make sure you are subscribed to Mocking Draws. This show comes up right after this one isn't over in about 13 minutes. Loki, how can I help from getting wrapped up in all this bullshit and people's drama? You stay out of it. It's that simple. What happens if it comes to your door? Tell them very specifically, I don't want your drama and bullshit up on my door. I had to do that the other day. Just because I got involved in something that I had nothing to freaking do with. And I was like, nope, 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 nope. And I know somebody was like, bitch, please bring drama. Well, you go fuck yourself. I'm not dealing with it. Period. Don't involve me in your shit. I don't want to be involved in your shit. I don't want Valhalla to be involved in your shit. It's not our responsibility when we had absolutely nothing to do with it. So it's that simple. Why are you being like that, man? Because I don't want us involved in your shit. I've seen this go down before. I've been through this. I've watched this shit. I don't want any part of it. You can't blame me for that. Apparently you can. I don't want to be involved in anybody's shit. It's that simple. Leave me out of it. It's not my business. It's not Valhalla's business. Insomnia is the worst, dude. They in my 20s, they gave me Ambien to help with that. And it still didn't put me to sleep. It just made me hallucinate and shit. So, nah. So, be honest. Be honest about who you are. Because they're going to find out. They're going to figure it out. They got to figure out what you've done. Oh, I've made it so far, Loki. People will put your shit together and then put you on blast. Oh, well, I'll call them haters. Also like SJWs. So basically, you're going to lie to everybody and then act like an SJW to get out of it. Yeah, no bullshit for Loki. It's that simple. Right there. It's that simple. But Loki, I might not be able to achieve the success you will. But if you take shortcuts, you mean? I want to tell you something. And I know there's at least one or two people out there listening that have taken shortcuts and found out that that is not the way. They won't admit it. But they know. Because all it does is it does way more damage than it does good. Why? Because if you cheat and you fake your way there, manipulating numbers, doing whatever it is, my insomnia was that bad. Arlena, I'm not shitting you. I was hallucinating, but I still couldn't go to sleep. People will find out and they will pull your ass out in the light and they will expose you. And the only defense you'll have is by calling them haters or black pills or other bullshit. That is exactly what SJWs do. Do you want to be a joke? I'll ask you that right now. Do you want to be a joke? Because there's a couple of people I could point a finger at and be like, you're a fucking joke. Yeah, sleep is for the weak, Andy Masterson. Good morning, brother. Andy's the real deal. There are a couple other people that I could point my fingers at and be like, no, you're a fucking joke. You lost all accountability. You lost all any kind of respect. You lie. You deceive. Oh, but if people are willing to pay in, what's the problem, Loki? You're lying to people and acting like everyone else is the problem. That's what the problem is. You're lying to everybody. You're accusing anybody that disagrees with you or isn't on board with your lie, black pills or sheep or worse, ists, obes, and Yahtzees. So tell me how you're not exactly like the people that brought us to this point in the first place. Too many keep saying to fake it till you make it. And they take that literally for everything. They take it literally for everything. What I love is when some 5'6" nerdy little shit is like, I whoop your ass, boy. Oh, come and whoop my ass, tiny. Come and whoop my ass. Because they're going to take one look up and go, damn, you're big. Yeah, I'm big, bitch. Look at you, little cute little guy. Little pat on the head. What's up, little man? I'll do some chop sake, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sure, whatever. That's right. That right there. That right there. That right there. Thank you very much. Fake it till you make it. What's funny is you can see the channels that are using bots go from 100 subs to 3K subs in a week. Yeah, but Six, you're the exception. You're the exception, sweetheart. You are the exception. You're the exception to the rule. It's okay. We're not talking about you. Or you, Keely Chow. We're not talking about you. I'm 6'3", 200 pounds. I'm actually like 10 pounds overweight. So, Arlena, being me is complicated enough. I couldn't pretend to be someone else. Well, some people can. Because they want to make a buck. Oh, if they believe I have money, I have clout, I can do something for them. So suddenly I'm important. As long as I have money and I have clout, I'm important. I called a Yahtzee in DMs and I just laughed. I've been to those camps on a high school field trip. Ain't nothing people say that can harm me. That's right. Six, you're perfect at that height, and you're not the only one. So is Arwen. Oh, shit. I didn't know Arwen was that tiny. Oh, my God. Arwen's 5'6"? You're tiny. You little thing. So, what can you do? Be you. Not worry about what anybody else fucking thinks. But Loki, what if that doesn't get me anywhere? What do you consider getting you somewhere? Well, I want fame and fortune. And do you want to sell out for fame and fortune? If you can't get there by being you, you got to be there by being a sellout. You're going to get caught. You're going to get called out. And then you're going to flail them around like crazy thinking that's the way to keep people thinking bad about you. Damn, Andy Masterson. My dad is 5'4" and deadlifts 300 pounds. Damn. Probably lift more than I can. That's what I'm talking about. You are not 6'10". Shut the fuck up. Chalk it, Mark. You are not 6'10". If you are, then you live in Iceland. So Machini's coming up in a little over 3 minutes. I got everything set up to go over there. Be fit and be healthy. Life is short enough. I'm working on it, dude. I'm fighting back. I've been fighting back for 6 years now. I've been fighting back. I lost a lot of weight. I lost a lot of muscle mass when I got my accident. It sucked. It absolutely sucked. But it was a life-changing event, and it led me where I'm at. So Arwen is 5'7" or 5'4". I'm 5'7". Yes, apparently they do stack shit that high. For anybody who doesn't know, that's a Marine thing. I didn't know they stack shit that high. God help me. I identify as 12 foot. You can have all the subs in the world. If there's only 12 people tuning in, you know there's a problem. Oh, but Loki, I can take care of that by doing fake views. They're not watching the whole thing. They're only watching like 30 seconds, if that. It's like a click. That's all it is. You're buying a click. Why would you buy a click? Because I want to look like somebody. You can't look like somebody, and you can't get anywhere by just buying stuff. Even if you've got the money, you're flushing it down the toilet. But what do I expect? What can I expect from people that literally have to buy vagina water and badge beer off the internet, that throw someone like Amaranth millions of dollars a year? They spend their entire life savings, $25,000, to meet someone off of OnlyFans, and they don't even get to touch the person. They spent $25,000 to spend a couple of hours with someone at a restaurant talking to them, and then her and her fiance go off to Europe on the vacation they've always wanted because you just gave her 25 grand, your entire life savings, and he's the one who gets to bend her over and bang her on the Champs-Élysées in France, and you're stuck watching old videos at home, broke. What can I expect? People are going to buy Cooter beer and yeast stout and buy subs and buy attention because they want to look like somebody. They want to feel important. They see all these people on the YouTubes and the Twitch-twats, and are like, they're so important. I want to be like them. Instead of wanting to be themselves and promote that, they want to be this person or that person. They want to be Dr. Disrespect. I want to model my entire channel off of Dr. Disrespect. I'm going to have the red earphones and the red and black chair and the shades, and I'm going to look just like him. And I'm going to have icons just like him. I'm going to have backgrounds just like him. I'm going to be just like Dr. Disrespect. There's already a Dr. Disrespect. We don't need another one. I agree. 6. I agree with 6. I want to be me, but with better sleep habits. More sleep could never be a bad thing. They're drinking cooter beer with Amaranth, Project Cameron. Not that they ever would, but that's what that, Cooter. Who wants cooter beer? Ugh, nobody. And bathwater. I'm going to buy this bitch's bathwater. It's no different. It's no different than that. More sleep is good. Yes. I need more sleep. We all need more sleep. So you leave our horse goddess alone. Cooter? That's the horse goddess is Cooter? Ugh. That's nasty. That's nasty, Shum. Shum, get out of barnyard animals. They're not going to do you any good. All they do is neigh. Get out of the barnyard animal thing. Get out of the barnyard. It's bad. If I ever sold bathwater, it will at least have glitter in it. Put a little glitter in there and some whatever those little reflective pieces, that are different color. What are those little reflective pieces? They look like little green tiny diamonds or blue whatever, or sapphire. It's just a little piece of reflective, not glitter, but something else. It's something else. It's not glitter. It's like they're little tabs. They're little like diamond tabs, whatever they are. Whatever the hell they are. Girls know what they're. Yeah, confetti. Mylar confetti. Thank you. Thank you. Arwen, Mylar confetti. Yes. The little Mylar confetti. Put some of that in there with some glitter. And that way when they shake it up, they shake up the bathwater, they can be like, oh my God, that touched her. Never did. She never got in that fucking bath. You can't do that. You can't sell that. It's nasty. Yeah. FDA will be all over you. Make it pretty. Make it pretty. Well, then, Loki, how can they do the beer thing? Because believe me, a lot goes into the beer thing. There's a lot that goes into the beer thing, a lot more than they're telling you. You're not, it's like, yeah, it's like a yeast based on, yeah, it's not bears. It's not like they're like, hook up the hose to her, boys. No, it doesn't work like that, I know. It's like a synthetic. It's not actually, yeah. Anyway. Ugh, nasty. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. If you got to fake it to get there, people are going to figure it out. And then you have no one but yourself to blame. So when you see things and you see people that have absolutely no respect for you because you've lied to get there, you've lied to your audience, you've lied to your Patreon, you've lied, you lied about all this shit, you lied about who you are, you lied about what you cared about, you lied about the fucking Blackbird, you lied about all this shit. I have no sympathy whatsoever when you go down in flames and people call you out for what you are. And then sure as shit, you'll see as soon as they turn into little SJWs, as soon as they're doxing people, as soon as they're swatting people, you'll figure it out. It's not too hard. It's not too hard. 4 years, I spot them. You can spot them. They're kiss asses. They're con artists. They lie. It's not too hard to figure out. So you got to decide where you want your money going and who you want to support. And honestly, if you want to support bathwater and lies, that's your choice. It's absolutely up to you. But I'm not going to flush my money down the toilet. I'm just not. I figured they swabbed it. Ugh. Anyway, they swab it once and then they make like a synthetic thing out of it. So it's not hers. Anyway, that's the end of that. Go and watch Mahogany stream. It's coming up in just a minute. We should be back for the comic book roundtable. I hope, God help me, that we're back because we missed a week last week. Totally my fault. I felt like complete crap. I'm still coming back from the wrist surgery. My wrist is swollen. I go see a doctor on Monday, so I'll find out then. But guys, take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend honor. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Thirsty Thursday here on Mornings of Mischief. Have a great hump day, everybody. It's my left wrist, Shum. You can kiss my ass.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.